Yeah, like so. Take care of that later on today, guys. Um, I said, take
Are
care.
you
Of
in the classroom?
No, I'm not in a classroom. I'm in the studio.
Are you filming something?
No, not right now. No, I'm not gonna film nothing until later on. It's just that this game might take a little time.
Wait, so do you like furries?
I do. I work for a newspaper. It does stories on them. Does that count?
Breasts can be. Oh, 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 oh. Yo, you're kind of cute, my guy. I'm gonna cream on you, baby.
That'd be pretty funny, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I don't think. That's better.
What happened to him? What was he saying? Hi.
Hello.
We can't hear you.
Oh, great. Am I talking? Hey, I was hit by a road train last night, so I was hit by a road train this morning, so I'm not in a good mood right now.
You were hit by a what?
A road train, almost.
Oh.
You should know what those are because you're from Australia, aren't you?
Yeah.
Or New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah, the funny thing is I actually know who almost hit me, though.
How's your day been, other than that happening?
Oh, besides that, I'm enjoying my holiday right now in Australia, actually.
Australia?
I'm actually right now in Perth enjoying my holiday.
What
Uh,
have you done so far?
so far, I went a couple K's out of town and take pictures of kangaroo. And there's one guy said I can't do that. I showed him. I threw a press pass in his face, and he left me alone. I said, "Really? Because last time I checked, I work for the press. I can do whatever I want." And then he said, "Really? You can't." Then he saw what I had also on. I was also wearing a shirt. Well, I'm a U.S. citizen, so technically, you guys can't do nothing to me. I'm a U.S. citizen. All you can do is deport me back to America. It
Yeah.
is very hot, though. A lot hotter than I'm used to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really hot in Australia.
It is real hot here because I'm not used to this heat. No
Yeah,
offense.
we live in Australia.
Right now where I'm living right now, it is like 10 C. I know, like now it's where I live right now. It's like 10 degrees outside where I live right now. 10 degrees centigrade.
Crikey, that's so hot.
That's cold. It's just like hey, really? Because I thought
For me, that's hot.
10 C is not that hot. That's what it's like right now where I live. Here it's warmer than that. Here, I can't believe it's hot. I mean, people weren't kidding. It is hot as Death Valley here, and I've been to Death Valley. Death Valley gets over 130 degrees Fahrenheit or over 50 C. Gets over 50 degrees centigrade in Death Valley. I've been to Death Valley in the wintertime. It gets hot in Death Valley, even in the wintertime it gets hot. I've been to Death Valley. I mean, I almost been everywhere I need to go on my bucket list. Only one more country I haven't been to yet. Two countries there's three more countries I want to go to, but right now I can't go to neither one of them because right now there's this war going on right now.
Oh, wait, have you ever found a spider in your toilet then if you're in Australia?
What?
What happened to the spiders?
No, I did not because I read. Hey, like most tourists, I don't do it though. But I read what poisonous animals are in Australia before I go to the country. Yeah, I do that. Becky. Oh yeah, you're right. Got that stuff still. I got some of this grape stuff still. Hello.
Yo, Lester, what's my next heist?
You want your next heist right now?
Yes, please.
You're okay. Your next mission is this: find Stephen Ogg and Ned Luke. These rooms. There comes the colors.
You look like an asshole. Damn, yeah. Fuck your hairline up. You got a barber? I'm gonna be a barber.
Actually right now. I'm actually a mayor of a city right now.
What?
I'm a mayor of a city. Okay, technically I'm a village president.
Mayor.
Okay, technically I'm a village president.
Yes, sir. What village?
Baroque, Michigan.
That's cool.
Population 880 people.
That's cool. Are you registered?
I'm the mayor. Yeah. We have 2 police cars, and that's it.
That's it. Y'all need to get more.
You don't want to live here. You don't want to live here.
Like,
What?
800 people. I think you need more.
Why? Our schools. We have the school. We have the best schools in the county.
Nah, bro. I think you're scaring the kids away though. Oh, don't say that. That's me.
I was the school art teacher 2 years. Then I became mayor. And then I became the president.
Yeah, I'll be real. You're scaring me, bro.
Hey,
Hello.
how are you? Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this whole paste off my teeth.
Oh, are you a cosplayer?
Yes, I am. I was just trying out some new teeth. I don't like them, so I took them off. And that horrible paste in there just tastes horrible. I'll be
What were
cosplaying
you cos?
Panda Bear, which I'll be doing tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll be cosplaying tomorrow around 1 Eastern time. It's just that today I try out new stuff and see if I like it or not. I'm not gonna wear the teeth. The teeth don't feel right. I'm just gonna stick with my normal teeth. I'm just gonna stick with what I usually stick with.
Yeah.
And that taste is horrible.
Sure.
Tastes worse than rubber cement. Oh.
Oh.
How I know what rubber cement
Why?
tastes like? That's what used to use for teeth. But yeah, that stuff is gross.
Yeah. You're talking really fast. Are you nervous?
No, it's just that I haven't worked in over a year, and I used to be an auctioneer, so it's kind of hard not to talk normally.
Are you at a new job?
Yeah, the thing is though, I don't talk to no one. I just do gym. I'm just a janitor now, so yeah. I mean, auctioneer was fun, but now since they fired me because they don't do auctions anymore. They do, but they hired a different company to do it. So yeah. I own a YouTube channel, so I own a YouTube channel now, so that's about all I do all day. Do YouTube all day or work at the church. That's all I really do. That sounds
Honestly,
gross.
if I were to give you a tip, I would strongly encourage to get like another job, like a side job, and then probably use your if you're financially stable with the job you have now, keep doing that, and with your side money, try and learn and invest into new stocks. Because I
already
Bitcoin's
I already
gonna
have
a
stock.
crash.
I already have stock already.
Yeah, but I know, but like you can always invest more. Because I heard Bitcoin's gonna drop really soon.
I never did Bitcoin. I did the proper thing. I invested in something that everyone buys. Soda. That's one thing you invest in. If you're investing in something, you invest in Coke. Or you invest in Pepsi. That's what you invest in. You don't invest... Okay, she left. Okay. So, in a little bit, guys, we're going to do some state highways in a little bit, like we usually do. So, yeah, in a couple hours, guys, or so, we might do some state highways. I can't believe it's already at time of year already. Where is the time of year good for the mustard to come out? Can't wait for the mustard to come out this year. And everyone loves the mustard. It should be next week, I think. The mustard's coming out next week, I think. Are we going to be there? We might go to the mustard, and if we do, we're bringing camera 5. And yes, or maybe I'll put it live on YouTube. I'm not sure yet. But you know what if you guys know what mustard is, you know it's very, very loud. And if you're going to be at the mustard like I am, you're going to have to keep wear earmuffs because it's going to get very, very loud. So yeah, if you go to one of those, you have to wear earmuffs or you have to wear earplugs in your ears because those things are loud.
What the hell?
I don't think you guys want to go to a mustard, would ya?
What?
You want to go to a mustard?
Do you know the Wi-Fi password?
Yeah, I do. But I don't tell no one the password because they don't believe me. Besides, you don't live in my city, so I'm not giving you it.
Jigaboos. Oh, do you like furries?
I'm a reporter who does reports on them on a newspaper.
Oh, nice.
I interview furries.
So, do you like furries?
Yeah. I get paid to interview them.
We're furries.
How much money you make?
It depends on which one. It depends. If it's a mersuiter, I don't talk to mersuiters. I talk to ones who go to cons.
Are you more of a Mia Khalifa or a Von Miller type? What do you prefer?
I don't know what that means. I just started working for the paper this year, and I never heard that term, so I don't know what that is. I'm more of a. I prefer the ones that go to cons, the ones that are clean, the ones that go to cons. I don't deal with mersuiters. They're too dirty. I don't deal with mersuiters.
Do you know the furry Lana Rhodes?
Like
No. Sorry.
Riley
Sorry.
Reed any?
No, but I only know like four. I only know a handful of furries. I know a couple from. I only know one from Australia, one from the UK, and I know a couple here from the US. I don't know anyone else. So I'm still.
You should look up Lana Rhodes and try and interview her. She's really good. Like,
I don't know. I mean, I. The only thing is, I only speak English, and a lot of them don't talk to me because they don't believe I work for a newspaper. Yeah.
Lana Rhodes will talk to you. She speaks English also.
The thing is, though, people don't like our paper. People don't like the paper. You know, I tell them though, if you want to read the paper, buy the paper. Do not get the digital. The digital version is more horrible than the actual paper. I told that to everyone. Come on.
Hey, use paper grammar though. It's not more horrible.
Oh, our paper is horrible. I mean, the digital paper sucks. Okay, I'm not kidding. The digital paper sucks. The actual paper is better. I can tell you that right at the bat. I know that for an example. I tried one time to turn in the digital paper.
If you interview
It sucks.
Lana Rhodes, you'll bring in some bank. Don't worry.
For real.
I make good money already. I have two jobs. I work at a church and I work at a paper. Paper, I like to do. I do a story once a month for the paper. The paper publishes it whenever they feel like publishing it, and I get paid for it either way.
Well, me and him work for the. We're trying to get into a newspaper as well. It's the double X, you know, well triple X, right?
Oh,
Sorry, I work for the I work for the Triple River commercial. So sorry, I can't be there.
Or the Triple X commercial.
It's the Three Rivers Commercial News. It's a little flimsy newspaper, and it's
Ours is xx.videos.com.
that sounds like a porn site to me, but I don't know.
You know what?
I don't do
It is.
porn.
It's not.
We interviewed
If I-
Lana Rhodes.
We
Riley
interviewed
Reid.
Lana Rhodes, Mia Khalifa,
Riley Reid.
Riley.
Oh, that one dude. Oh,
Riley Reid.
that one person.
Yes, sir. So far, I actually talked to. I mostly talk to people who are mostly based in America or based in Michigan. Since I'm a YouTuber from Michigan, actually, I talked to a person out, say, a couple clips from my house. He told me, interview, whether we disguise his voice, he told me that the hardest part being a furry is, which I believe that is one particular thing, walking in that stuff, which I know that
Lana
for
Rhodes
experience.
said is all the stuff she has to take in.
Oh, it's try. I interviewed someone in the UK. They said they hate wearing their suit because it's heavy, noisy, and it's very risky because they can get zapped real easy. That's what she told me. She can get zapped.
It's just all the mental stuff Lana Rhodes has to go through.
Try Beauty to the Base. She has it worse than anyone else. Beauty to the Base has it worse. You know who that is?
No.
Look her up on YouTube. You'll say, "Wow, you ever read her?" And the answer is yes. She's nuts. Just leave it at that.
Well, if we look up her, you have to look up Lana Rhodes for us.
Put it in the chat. I'll type it in.
Huh?
Put it in the chat. I'll write it down. I'll look into it after I'm done talking to you guys.
I put yours in the chat.
Okay.
It's H R H
Lana.
R H A. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Where'd my pin go? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a mark. Oh, that's a mark. Oh, close enough. Let me type it in. Let me write it up real quick. The name does sound familiar.
Who?
The one you put in the chat here. Okay, so to make it easier, just go to YouTube for that channel I wrote down on the screen for you guys, because that's easier to go to that. Just go to YouTube. That name does sound familiar, though. I'll have to go to my office tomorrow or tonight. I might have to look and see if I maybe did interview her. I don't remember. Since 2018, everything's been going a little whack.
Yeah. Well, she's like popular. Didn't she get canceled and have like a kid or something? I don't know.
Oh.
She was more popular in 2019-ish.
I'm stupid. Yeah, I did interview her.
Oh, she's still like the number one star.
Yeah,
today.
according to my files here, I did interview her. I did. I interviewed her back in 2020 via Skype. I saw my files. Yeah, I did interview her back in 2020. So yeah, I did. I saw my files. Yeah, I did interview her. I don't remember what we talked about though, because I interview a lot of furries. I interview a lot of other people. The furries is kind of more of a side fun thing to do. Most of the time I interview crap I don't like interviewing, like operas and stuff.
Oh, she's more of one of those hands-on people. She's not really a furry.
But you know what I'm saying though, right? I work for a newspaper, okay? I don't like doing... Me personally, I prefer. I mean, yeah, I do remember interviewing her. I used to my files. I did interview her back in 2020. So yeah, I did interview her. But what it was about, I don't remember because I don't keep a construct of what I write down and give the paper. I don't keep records of that here. Keep those records at the studio. So I have to go to. I mean, I have to go back to the paper and find out. So, which I won't be able to go there until tomorrow, until Monday, because it's closed today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'll have to go to the paper tomorrow and see what that paper was about.
So you have interviewed Lana Rhodes though?
According to my files, I have, yes, back in 2020 by Skype, via Skype.
Oh yeah, Johnny Sins. Do you know who Johnny
He's
Sins
like the
is?
best male furry out there, bro.
He's the best male furry.
Really? I thought Odin was better. I thought Odin's great. Odin's real good. Odin's real good.
Lana Rhodes and
Johnny Sins.
Are
they supposed to like?
They've collabed before.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you trust me. You trust me. If you've seen Beauty and the Beast or you've seen Odin Wolf, you're gonna think, "Wow, you actually interviewed him." Odin's a hyper, and yes, I have met his. I have still met his counterpart too, who is a yeah. I also met his counterpart Nido Flow, who is actually a first shooter, who is actually a Murr shooter, and boy, does he have a twisted boy. Is he a naughty rabbit? Just look at that. He's a real naughty rabbit. I actually interviewed him more often than I interviewed anyone else. Yeah, Nino Flow is the only mercer I interview because I know who it is personally, and he's a very naughty rabbit. He has a stash full of Dockies. What's next? Sea salt. Next, who's next? Who's next? That'll be popping up on my. Who am I reviewing next? Red Rusker, sea salt. Actually, I would love to actually have that happen. Actually, have interview Red Rusker because I have to ask.
The next person on our list to interview is She's told us her name before, but we've never got to the interview.
Alexis, Texas.
Oh yeah, it was Alexis, Texas.
Nope.
That cat, that little, that wolf with the cowgirl.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Caffeine Fox?
Sounds familiar, but no.
Yeah, boy, you gotta give him credit what he does for a living and becoming a first shooter. That has to be hard on him. What he does is classified, and I got to interview him next week, so that's gonna be fun. I can't wait to interview him next week. The thing is, what he does is technically really, really classified what he does for a living in real life. He told us what he used to do, but he finally moved off where he works at, and finally got himself a house off where he works at. That's all I can say. He works somewhere that I can't say where due to his clearance. And I had trouble just doing I'm lucky to even do this because this is talking to him is actually technically classified as real risky because if something goes out wrong, he can get me in big trouble. I can get in big trouble. He can get in big trouble. Then I'm on the next flight. And then I'm on the next plane to Russia. No extradition. No extradition. That's all I'm gonna say. Actually, I'll go to Hong Kong or I go to Brazil. No extradition. If Russia wasn't having that little bomb problem right now, I go to Ukraine right now because Ukraine also has no extradition. But since that crap's right now in Russia, I'm not going anywhere.
Who was the best person you interviewed, by far?
Maybe interviewing a mayor. I mean, maybe interviewing a local mayor of a local city. That's about the best interview I've ever done.
Oh.
I mean, furries, not really sure, because I used to start doing it a couple years ago, so I've been doing it off and on for a couple years now. The thing is, though, I have interviewed more cosplayers than furries, actually.
What was your best cosplay, you would say?
The person that did Beastars from, did Beastars. That was good.
Can you go, like our YouTube channel?
Sure, punch it up. I'll go to it in a little bit.
Can you just write it down yourself?
That's E6. Oh, you go on that? Oh. Not gonna go on porn, sir. I'm not a porn person. I'm more of a clean person. And that's a porn site. Sorry, nope. I'm a YouTuber, and I can't go on that because the company I work for would sue my ass.
Oh, my bad.
They check our browser history, which is surprising.
Yeah, you can go on YouTube and look up what was that person? Their name is different from the YouTube channel.
No, listen to them. Because I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not looking her up until later. Besides, I might do some state roads in a little bit. They're going to be killing cut. I can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait for tomorrow. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be so much fun.
Yo, I just saw a fellow monkey.
I hope these D-shrooms are... I hope God these D-shrooms are making me hallucinate. Because I'm hearing crap I don't want to hear.
I don't know what the Oh, shit.
What?
What?
Yeah, what?
Tell him he's a Discord moderator.
I don't have Discord.
Tell him-
I don't have Discord at all. I do not have Discord.
You don't.
I'm just a YouTuber doing my job.
God damn, you're a.
Oh, you're like moderator.
Yeah, you are a very.
I gotta get some stuff around here and do the interview with Neebs in about 2 hours. In less than 2 hours, I gotta talk to Neebs Gaming. Can't wait. Yeah, in 20 years that'll happen, but it chance of having something. Okay, so it's here. A little bit go on YouTube and do that game he wants me to play. That Among Us game, that Minecraft game. I don't remember. Oh, Pirelli tires. Yeah, I drove an F1 car before. It's terrifying. It's more terrifying than a NASCAR. Hello. 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 What's up?
Can you do magic trick?
I live in Magic City, but no, it's not August. We only do magic in August.
Yes.
I'm not do anything magical anymore. More out for doing the magic tricks. What I do right now to be my persona for at least one day, that'd be nice. Hello.
That's good.
Not much. Just having a wish
You
that I wish you could be my persona for one day, that'd be nice. Wish you could be my OC for at least one day, that'd be nice. So I'm thinking maybe doing NASCAR in a little bit or doing city game today. Hello.
Do you bully furries?
What?
Do you bully furries?
No, I interview them. I work for a news agency that interviews them.
Oh. Where are you from?
Here. Michigan, the Min State.
Oh. That's kind. I'm from New Zealand. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, it's south of Australia.
Yeah.
I actually have a friend that lives in New Zealand. Yeah, he went to New Zealand to pick up an item. Instead of picking it up, he decided to move there.
No.
I told him you could have just bought he could have bought the exact same item in New Zealand from Washington State. They sell them in Washington, but nope, he wanted to go to New Zealand and buy it, so now he lives there.
What's his name?
His YouTube channel is KiwiCo or something. Kiwi something.
No.
The only thing he wanted was a Russian car that you guys sell, which I told him I can get you anything really easy, but he didn't want me to get it for him. So yeah, that's kind of sucks. I'm gonna talk to a few more people, get off this, and go to that truck thing later on, guys. So yeah, next week, guys, is the races at the Speedway next week. So I can't wait. It's already 10:30 already. Wow, time flies when you're having so much fun doing so much stuff.
5 hours.
Okay, guys, you know what? We're gonna do some racing or some I don't know what we're gonna do yet. But we're gonna do something in about 5 minutes. So yeah. So I gotta get off this in a little bit and do that game. Yep, I know I'm playing now. I'm gonna be doing it right now. So give me a few minutes to reset.